And if the end users purchase the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring service from the service plan, the alarm information will directly goes to the monitoring center. And the monitoring center will check if it is a false alarm. They will make a call to the end users for confirmation. So let's have a simple test of the security functions. But this time we will not include the voice alarm call, only for the app alarm. So as you can see, the gateway alarm loudly, and there will be a video pop-up on the app. Then for the next page is the device page. You can add all the categories supported by the Smart Life app here. The third page is the Smart and Automation page. You can set your conditions and perform actions here. The last page is the message page. It's quite different from the Smart Life app. Messages can be divided into 4 parts. The first is the camera message. If the Wi-Fi camera detects a human body, the message will be under the camera part. If the sensors and the gateway is offline, the message will be collected on the security part. And the messages from the lighting and electrical and other non-security categories, the messages will be here. And if you see the messages should be pay attention to, please add it as a favorite. On the upper left corner, we can see the setting, help, FAQ, and FAQ is here. On the upper left corner, we can see the setting function, the help, and about. And besides, there are 2 very important functions of the geofencing and service plan. For geofencing, it is a family-based geofencing. You can set like 100 or 200 meters around my home as our geofencing. And if all the members of my family left home there and you forgot to arm, there will be a message reminder like arm or ignore. Voice alarm call, voice SMS, and cloud storage. The end users can purchase the services from the app. That's what causes that what brings you the continuous income. Okay, that's all the introduction for the smart security app. So next is our 2 web portals. The first one is the management platform. The main functions is the operation data, billing data. The second is the management web portal. From the web portal, we can see the operation data, the billing data. On this platform, we can see the operation data, including the user data, location data, device data, and alarm data, including the alarm type, and if it is cleared or not. And also we can see the billing data. Because when the end users purchase the services from the app,
there will be an income, right?
Yes, and so you can see your customers' order from this platform. And for the channel management, you can create the different channel IDs for your retailers or channels to track their orders or their customers' orders. Also, we have a feedback function. If the end users submit the feedback on the app, you can check from the platform and also reply. The next is the security monitoring platform. Compared with the traditional surveillance systems, which consist of the Wi-Fi cameras, NVRs, and servers locally. Tuya Smart Security Monitoring Platform is a multifunction and low-cost platform. If any emergency occurs, there will be a video pop-up in the middle of the platform, so the security attendant can check easily and take actions. Also, from the feedback, we can download some alarm videos here. This is the locations. This is the locations data. From here, we can check if the locations is armed or disarmed. From here, we can see the alarm. Here we can see the alarm data, such as the locations, alarm time, alarm type, alarm devices, and the status, if it is processed or not. In the setting part, we can upload the alarm music here. So in conclusion, the Smart Security Management Platform has these main functions for for data information, income and expense, channel management, and user feedback. For the Smart Security Monitoring Platform, it's almost for the alarm alert handling. So next is very important part, the Smart Security Product Kit. If you are familiar with Tuya, you must know the biggest advantage of Tuya is its rich hardware products. Today we will introduce you two types of security product kits. One is Wi-Fi plus IBA, and the other is Wi-Fi plus RN433. And we can combine the door sensor, the motion sensor, the 4G gateway, camera, siren, SOS, key fob into one kit. Also, we can combine the hub, motion sensor, door sensor, key fob into one basic kit. Just to mention here, the 4G gateway is with the function of siren and the voice reminder. It can connect with the 4G cellular network when the fixed network is abnormal. And also it with a built-in battery lasts for 10 hours. And another type is the Wi-Fi and RN433 and 868 protocol product kits. We can combine the alarm panel, door sensor, motion sensor, key fob, and key tag together into a basic kit. As you can see, this is a ZigBee protocol product kit. And this is a I433 product kit.
Here we just show some of this kind of
Yes.
products and kits. Actually, we have a lot of kits and a lot of alarm and cameras which you can choose, right?
For the ZigBee protocol, it is often used in smart home, and for the I433 868 protocol, it is often used in alarm area. Next, I will show you the comparison between the smart security systems like ADT, Google Nest, Ring, and Tuya. Before that, I will introduce you the self-monitoring and the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring. For 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring service, the representative brand is ADT. They are providing this kind of service. They will charge the end user for $40 or $50 US a month for the alarm services. And the end users will get the free hardware product kit, usually includes the hub, motion sensor, door sensor, siren. If the emergency occurs, the alarm information will directly go to the monitoring center like ADT. They will check and make a call to the end users for confirmation. So they are working with the local monitoring center, or they have their own team. And now Tuya have worked with the two monitoring centers. One is called Moonlight, one is called Avant-Garde. If you prefer some monitoring centers locally, we would be happy to offer our technical support for the integration from cloud to cloud. So we can see from this tablet, the monthly monitoring cost. You can see the ADT is $45.99 1 month, while Nest is $29 US 1 month, Ring is 10, and Tuya is $3.5 including the cloud storage and 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring from the Moonlight. This is the price for the random channels or service providers. You can define a different price on the app. For the starter kit price, the ADT is $599 US for 1 kit. Nest is $399. Ring is $199. You can easily find a $20 US security kit in Tuya or in Tuya's partners. And except the ADT, all the DIY security brands like Nest, Ring, or some brands powered by Tuya, they don't have the long-term contract length. They will provide the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring service and self-monitoring. Yeah.
就我因为后面还有几页，我要过一下啊，看一下啊。So for smart security system scenarios, we can use in two scenarios. One is the home scenario field. You know, a lot of alarm centers, a lot of partners, they maybe have different kind of service for home. They need to provide the residents a home alarm service. When there is an alarm happening in a home, they need to get some response. And also for some small shops, like 7-Eleven, this kind of small shops, they also require the alarm and also the camera, this kind of smart security service. We remember in China, we have one customer who already applied this kind of solutions. Around more than 50,000 stores, like 7-Eleven stores, they installed maybe 1 or 2 IP cameras and 1 set of alarm products. And you know, in before maybe they need 10 person to manage. Maybe 10 store to manage. They need 1 person to help to manage. But now they cut down a lot of human resource. Just need 1 or 2 person. They can manage 50,000 stores. This is really a big save for their cost, and also they can do some reaction very quickly and improve the efficiency a lot. And also business scenarios, you know, like offices, and also for the business scenario, 那就是说签 store， 那我就举这个例子。And offices, restaurants, warehouse, factories, campus, and also nursing agency, they need such kind of service. And what brings to the brands and channels? 哎，怎么不切呢？啊 ，What brings to brands and channels? You know, we provide continuous income for our partners. They're not just selling hardware, but also selling service, and their profit is very good. Secondly, we can connect with a smart home, not just smart security products, but also other different kind of Tuya solution products, like lighting, like electrical, home appliance, all these kind of different products could be connected with Tuya smart security solution. And thirdly, we have the management backend for partners and also even for the dealers. They can manage the income to say the big data for them to do business analysis. This is very important. And also, we have the function for the channel management. We know the product goes to which channel and how about the sales each day. That's the one. Yeah, what brings to service provide? Like I mentioned, the example we gave for the chain stores. This can very quickly save the cost for the establishment and the maintenance of the system. And also very important, it's not just alarm. They also combined with live cameras. When the alarm happens, you can quickly know what happened in the real time. And like I said, you can also expand the different kind of product line and categories. We want to share with you some successful cases in which already applied Tuya security solution. Smart security, which partners already applied smart security solution. In USA, we have, USA, we have one partners in before they are doing smart home products, maybe like lighting, like electric, but now they apply this solution and they expand their business to smart security fields and get a very good success. They sell the DIY security kits together with some other products. In UK, we have one customer in before they are the traditional security and alarm distributor. But now we integrated with Tuya security solution products, which offer the customer very professional solutions and service. At the same time, they also expand some other Tuya categories, which offer them a lot of new business opportunities. And about the security service provider, we can have some cooperation with alarm centers, with insurance company. This will bring new models and new opportunities for the business, both for Tuya and all other partners. Like I mentioned, the chain stores, they have 50,000 stores, but they just need 2 or 3 persons, but you can monitor and protect the safety of the stores. So very important and interesting solution. So here I will also share with you the testing account. So you can also ask our BD colleague to get this testing account, and then you can log in and have a try. So if you guys have any other questions, please just let us know. Hello everyone. Thanks for waiting. So we will start at 8:30, and we still need to wait around 3 minutes. So please kindly wait a moment. So today, me and Messi will hold this video conference. So I'm from Tuya European team, and Messi is from Tuya Smart Security BU team. So please kindly wait a moment. We will share with you about Tuya Smart Security solution. Please wait 1 more minute. So we will start soon. Okay, so let's get started. Hello everyone, thanks for joining us today. I appreciate all of you to spare time to participate. This is George from Tuya European team. Today we'll also invite my colleague, Messi, from Tuya Smart Security BU team to join us. Hello, Messi, welcome to join. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, John. This is Messi from Tuya Smart Security BU. Hope everything is well with you. Today we will introduce the Tuya Smart solution.
Okay, so I would like everybody to this in the end. And if you have, well, you can post your questions in the chatting group, or we can, after the presentation, we answer your questions in live. So, and also our BD, 2R BD from European team will answer your questions in the chatting group. Okay, let's get started. So how 2R smart security solution was born? First of all, I want to share with you that the market demands a more powerful smart security solution. I remember one 2R partner from Hungary. A few months ago, they contacted with me and that they need a solution which manage the alarm and the IP devices in different floors of one building. So how is it possible? Not only one customers ask us this kind of requirements. A lot of 2R partners who also have this kind of project requirements. They not just want to control the products in the app because you know in one floor maybe they need one mobile phone. How about 10 floors, 12 floors? Is it possible to manage all the devices in one area, in one space, and in one maybe one PC? So what it means the 2R smart security solution. Consumers can manage the devices, not only the alarm, but also the IP cameras, not just from the mobile application, but also in the PC. So secondly, in the safety field, consumers in the market not only requires an easy and high quality products, but also very important, they want to have some value added service. Imagine when you are on a business trip and outside of your home, a thief come to your home. Maybe you can check the app. The app send you the push notification, and you see in the night time what happened in your home. But what you can do? You ask someone, maybe your neighborhood. Maybe your neighborhood is not at the home also. So how you handle this kind of case? By 2R smart security solution, it provides such kind of service. The alarm center will call the police to come to your home and see what happens. If it happens the fire at your home, the fire department will arrange a person to come to your house. If it happens the older man, maybe your parents, maybe your grandpa fall down and you don't know how to do. But if you install a 2R smart security solution, now is an emergency button. You just press the emergency button, and then the alarm center will get to know your message. You can even talk with the alarm center, with the guys who in front of the screen, and they explain to them what happened. Then they will call the ambulance for you. Then come to your home to pick your parents or your grandpa very quickly. So for the third point, you can see that in the trend of the over the world, below ADT is in the traditional security field. Now they are providing home security solution with smart home products. Also for DIY brands like Ring, like Nest, they are also providing alarm and monitoring service. So for 2R as an IoT platform company, we have both DIY and traditional security partners. So we release the smart security solution just to enable the suppliers, enable brands, and also enable channels. So what 2R smart security solution includes? It can be briefly summarized as 1 + 2 + N. The first one is the smart security application, and the second is the 2 web portals. The last is the smart security product kits from different manufacturers, which apply 2R solutions. Later, we will introduce the details to you. So now I will hand over the time to Ms. Messi to introduce.
Thank you, George. So let's start from one by one. This first one is the smart security app. Compared with the smart life app you are familiar with, smart security app is more focused on the security functions. So I will show you on the app a second.
So please wait a moment. We share the screen with you, and you will check and see how the 2-year smart security applications is and what functions it can play. Let's close. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah, this is the first page of the smart security app, the security page.
You can see in 3 modes: wait mode, disalarm, and stay, right?
Yes. The security gateway is on the top of the interface. As George said, we have 3 security modes we can control remotely. First one is the away mode. Away mode activates all the sensors to secure your home when you are at work or on vacation. And for the disarmed mode, all sensors will be not working. And for the stay mode, it enables all outdoor sensors and disables the indoor sensors, so you can freely move around. It's perfectly for relaxing at home.
Yes.
And in the middle is the devices your favorite. You can get collection of the devices you frequently used, such as the lighting in the washing room and switches in the kitchen. And on the bottom is the video camera. If you press here, it will directly go to the video page. Later, we will have a simple test of the security functions. If we open that door sensor, as you say, the door sensor is open under the away mode. There will be a video pop-up on the app screen, and also the gateway will allow. If the end user is the voice alarm call service on the service plan, it will be our voice alarm call on the app. And if you can't answer the call, it will go directly to your emergency contacts. You can set your emergency contacts here. And if the end user purchase the 24 hours and the 7 days professional monitoring service from the app, here, the alarm information will directly go to the monitoring center, and the monitoring center will check and give the end users a call for confirmation. So now we will have a test of the security function. But this time we will not show the voice alarm call, just for the alarm, the app alarm. So we are now in the away mode, and I will open the door sensor.
So the voice will be a little bit loud.
So if it is a false alarm, we can disarm here. So the next page, the second page in the device page, is exactly same as the Smart Life app.
Yeah, you can connect all the devices which 2-year support, and you can also use this mobile phone to connect. Yeah.
For electrician and the lighting products. The third page is the Smart and Automation page. You can set your conditions and perform the actions. The last page is a message page. It's quite different from Smart Life app. The messages are divided into 4 parts. If the Wi-Fi camera detects a human body, the message will be collected under the camera. And if the sensors is offline, the messages will be collected here. And other products like lighting, electrician products, messages will be collected on the other. And if you think some messages should pay attention to, please add it as a favorite. On the up left corner, you can see the setting function and help. There will be FAQ inside and about. And besides, there are very two important functions of geofencing and the service plan. The geofencing function here is based on the family. As you can see, we can set about 100 or 200 meters around our home. If all the members left home and they forgot to add there will be a message notification reminder like forgot to arm or ignore.
So this geofencing function is very interesting in that it supports a group function. So if all the members left home, then the home starts to turn off the lights and turn off the electric products. In Tuya Smart, just for maybe one member. For the whole family member is not possible, but this group can support. Okay, please continue.
Yes, exactly. And for the service plan here, we support, wait one moment. For the service plan, Tuya provides the voice alarm call service and the cloud storage and voice alarm SMS. The end users can purchase the services on the app. So that's all about the smart security app. In conclusion, so the smart security app. In conclusion, the smart security app has four main functions. First is the security mode. Second is the video surveillance.
We need to change the screen. Now it's okay. Yeah,
in conclusion, the four main functions of smart security app is the security mode, video surveillance, alarm alerts, and also we provide the OEM app service. And also this app is also supported with the voice assistant like Google Assistant and Alexa.
So all the functions Tuya Smart or Smart Life support. Here you can also find the supported also. It's more for the security scenario and more for the professional security partners and also alarm partners. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. So next is for our two web portals. The first one is the management platform. I will directly show you the screen.
The web page we will show you.
Yes.
This is the back end for the smart security. Yeah. So here is the entry interface. So you need to input the password, then get login.
Okay, we can see the main functions of the management web portal, like operation data, the billing data for the channel management and the feedbacks. It shows the user data, location data, device data, and also alarm data. Under the device data, you can see the device ID, device type, and the device name locations for better management. Under the alarm part, you can see the alarm ID and the alarm type. It's a safe alarm or fire alarm, or if the alarm is
when it
closed
happens. Yeah, when it
not.
happens. Yeah.
And also, if the end users purchase the services on your app, all the orders you can check here.
So you will see your income and the cost for the end users and your daily report, right? For you will have the daily report for how much the cash you get.
Yes, and also for the channel management. You can create different channel IDs to your retailers and the channels to track their orders or their customers' orders. Also the feedback. If the end users submit the feedback on the app, you can check and reply on this platform. And the next is our security monitoring platform.
So it's more for the IP cameras, combine IP cameras with alarm. Yeah.
Yeah, all the cameras is usually silent, but if emergency occurs, there will be a video pop-up in the middle of the platform. So the security guy can check and take actions. Also, from the playback part, you can download the alarm videos here. And from the alarm data, you can also see the alarm type, the alarm devices, and if the alarm device is processed or not. And for status, you will know if the location is armed or disarmed for better management. Also, we can check the device logs and operation logs here. And the last is alarm setting. We can upload the music
for alarm. You mean change it to different music
alarm music, yes.
For the alarm station? You mean some guy maybe they sit in front of a lot of screens. They sometimes they get and they can change. Maybe today he's happy and change a good music, right? This is what you mean?
Yes. So in conclusion, the smart security management platform has these main functions as data information, the income and expense, the channel management, and the user feedback. And the smart security monitoring platform is mainly for alarm alert handling. Okay, the next part is the very important part for the smart security product kits. If you are very familiar with Tuya, you will know the biggest advantage of Tuya is the rich hardware product categories. So today we will introduce you two types of smart security product kits. One is Wi-Fi and ZigBee, and another one is Wi-Fi and I433. For the Wi-Fi and ZigBee protocols, we can combine the door sensor, motion sensor, gateway, camera, siren, SOS, and the key fob in one kit. Also, we can combine the hub, the key fob, the motion sensor, the door sensor into one basic kit. Just to mention here, the 4G gateway is with a built-in battery which lasts for 10 hours. And also it's with siren and voice reminding, and it can connect with the 4G cellular network.
So the
fixed network is abnormal.
Yeah. So the benefit is that when the Wi-Fi in your home, maybe in a router break down, or your home is without electric, is power off for all the devices, but this alarm siren will still continue to use, right? And because it has the built-in battery, it has the 4G. When your Wi-Fi is off, it can still send out an alarm message to the control alarm center, this kind of functions.
It's more safer. And for the Wi-Fi and I433 protocol product kit, we also can combine the alarm panel and door sensor, motion sensor, key fob, and the key tag together for a kit. And the difference between the I433 and the ZigBee protocol. ZigBee protocol is is often used in smart home area, but for the I433 protocol products, they are often used for the alarm area. And besides, another very important factor is the I433 product kits are more cheaper.
Yeah, price is not higher as ZigBee. ZigBee is more professional field.
Yeah, this one is the I433 product kits. And this one is the ZigBee protocol kits.
Yeah, you can see it has different types of sensor. This is the PIR, right? PIR and the door sensor, and also there's a narrow button. This button could be used as an emergency button, or you can connect with different products in your home to make maybe you set an automation in your home, like lighting, electric products, smart plugs. When you go back home, you press this button and the multi-devices will be on or off. Depends on your settings. This is the water sensor. So when you're outside of your home and maybe your water tube is broken, so your home get water, then they will send an alarm. And also the temperature sensor, the gas sensor, smoke sensor, different kind of sensors. And also you can add some different types of sensors
in one kit.
Yeah, in one kit.
Freely, yes.
Yeah.
So these two are just from two of our suppliers.
Yeah, right. But we also have multi-suppliers for alarm, for IP cameras. So you can freely combine these kind of kits and sets by your side. So you can make a choice and you can design the kit you want to choose.
Yes. The next, I will show you the comparison, a simple comparison of the smart security systems between ADT, Google Nest, Ring, and Tuya. Before that, I would like to show you the difference between self-monitoring and the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring service. As you know, for the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring service, the representative brand for providing this service is ADT. They charge the end users for $40 or $50 1 month, and the end user can get a free hardware kit, often include the hub, the key fob, motion sensor, door sensor. And if the emergency occurs, the alarm information will directly go to the monitoring center, and the monitoring center will check and make a call to the end users for confirmation and then take actions.
So 3 ways. One is the mobile app push notification. Let you know what happened. When the alarm happens, you will check a live video, right? And see what happened.
Yeah, that's the part of the self-monitoring part. Yeah. So this is the difference between self-monitoring and the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitoring. As ADT and many brands like ATT, they are cooperated with the local monitoring centers.
Maybe alarm centers also, right?
They have their own team of monitoring team. Now Tuya works with 2 monitoring centers. One is called Avant-Garde and another one is the Moonlight. So if you prefer the monitoring centers locally, Tuya provides technical support for the integration from cloud to cloud.
So that means we can offer the customers some integration files like SDK and API. And we help them to do some integration based on Tuya solutions and combined with maybe some monitoring centers. They have their own software, and we can do some kind of integration and make this kind of devices can be combined with their solutions together.
So let's see the differences of the smart security systems. First, monthly monitoring cost. ADT is $45.99 1 month, and the Google Nest is $29 1 month. For Ring is 10. For Tuya is $3.5 for 1 month, includes the cloud storage and alarm voice call. So this is the price for the
very competitive, competitive. This is the price for the partners, and the partners can set the price by their side. So very good profits, right?
Yeah. For example, the brands or the channels can set a price higher than the $3.5 on the app. Then the end users can purchase the service on the app. The income will directly go to the brand account.
So in that case, it's like some value-added service, and partners, if they applied Tuya Smart Security Solution, they can have their own bank account, and the wallet payment will go to partners' bank accounts.
Yeah,
directly. Yeah.
Now we support PayPal. And for the start kit price, ADT is for $599. Google Nest is $399. For Ring is $199. But you can easily find a $20 security kit in Tuya or Tuya's partners.
So that means for the hardware, for the kits, for the products, we have a lot of choice. $20 is just a reference. We also have many other kits and many other products you can combine sets by your choice, by what you like. Yeah.
And except ADT, all the DIY security brands like Ring, Nest, and also some powered by Tuya brands, they don't need the long-term contract. They provide both the self-monitoring service and the 24 hours and 7-day professional monitoring service.
So this page, we will show you that the applications, which kind of situation, which kind of scenario Tuya Smart Security Solution will be applied. The first one is for the home and also maybe a small shop. Maybe they just need to install a smart home Tuya Smart Security application on a mobile phone, and then just install the one camera and the one set of the alarm products in our shops. Then they can do the self-monitoring. So they can also choose to buy some professional service from the applications. And then the second is for the business scenario. I remember in China, we have one partner. We have 50,000 stores, like 7-Eleven stores. In before, maybe 10 stores. They need one person to guide the security to maybe different stores, also install the cameras, alarm products, and they have a lot of multi-screen in their alarm center. One person guide 10 stores. But now, when they applied Tuya Smart Security Solution, they just need one or two person. They can guide more than 20,000 stores. So the efficiency improved a lot. And they saved also a lot of cost. When the alarm happens, they will quickly know in a live view and do quick response. Just now we showed you that the multi-screen in the web page, right? They can use this kind of multi-screen. They use this to do some kind of integration. And when alarms happens, there will be a very maybe good music, a very tasty music in the night certain music. Warn them that they need to check because there is an alarm. Then they will say what happened in that store and quickly do the quick response. And in this way, they win a lot of business and get a lot of profits together with Tuya. Okay. So for what brand or what benefit for brands and the channels? First of all, we take them not just the products, not just the Tuya solutions, but also we can give them a lot of value-added service, more possibilities. They will have more continuous income, like cloud storage, self-monitoring or professional monitoring. They can set the price, they can set the end user price, different kind of sets, and combine different kind of products, which can make them win more business. Oh, please check. Think. Now they can connect not just this type of products. They can also combine with the logs. They can also have the business for lighting, for electrical, home appliance products. In this way, they will expand their business and expand their categories for the product lines and the business. And also we have the back end for them. We have the back end for smart security. They can use this platform to manage their channels because we have some kind of codes for the partners. The partners can use this kind of activation code. Then this code will tell them where the product goes and which channels their product sell and how about the income. Okay, so they will analyze their business daily, monthly, weekly, and they will quickly know what goes with their business. So it will improve them a lot about the efficiency for how to make the decision. So what brings to the service provider? First of all, we can help them to save cost. Like I mentioned, the example we gave for the Chinese partners, they before have 20,000 stores, a lot of cost. Now just by applying Tuya solution, smart security solution, they can largely save the human resource cost, the product cost, and also the managing cost. And also, this kind of smart security solution is not just alarm. It can combine with IP cameras. So each time it happens, the alarm, you will know what happens in the real time. So you can quickly check. And even sometimes if the thief go to your home and you are not at home, you can even use the application, the app, to talk with the thief, to tell him to leave as soon as possible. And then if he don't leave, you can ask the police to come to arrest him. And also help the service provider to expand the product line. You know, Tuya is an IoT platform company. We have more than 30,000 products, different types of products. Then they can combine this kind of products together with the smart security solutions to expand their categories. So hereby, we want to share with you some successful stories. For Tuya Smart Security, we already started for almost 9 months, right? Since the beginning of 2020. And now we already get some successful story and cases all over the world, not just in China, but also in USA, in Europe, in Asia. So for we have one partners in USA. In before, they are selling smart home products, lighting products, electric products, like smart plugs. So now they choose Tuya Smart Security solution. They want to
offer more value-added service to their partners. They integrated DIY kits in smart security applications to bring continuous income, and now they get a very big success. And also in UK, we have one traditional security and alarm distributor. Before they just sell traditional products like IP cameras, maybe from Hikvision or Dahua, but now they choose to work with Chuya because they think Chuya can offer them more possibility. So they take the smart security solution. Now they just not only sell the smart security like alarm and IP cameras, but also bring in a lot of electric products, DIY products, home appliance products, which help them to get more business opportunities and reach their product categories. And also for smart security service providers, like I mentioned in China, this is just actually a service provider. They help in our shops, help in maybe in the stores to do the monitoring, do the security solution. But now they work with Chuya and they can manage so many stores in one time. And also Chuya provides the possibility to work with alarm centers, to work with also insurance company. So different partners, different service partners, they can also cooperate with us by using this solution.
So now it's all for the introduction of our smart security solution. These are the testing accounts. So you can scan the code and download the app to have a test. Or if the screen is not very clear, or you can ask your Chuya contacts.
You can ask our BD to help you and send you the files you want. And then you can not only test the applications, but also the web page, right? The backend and the portal. Yeah, web portals.
Thank you for your listening.
So any questions for us?
Or if you have questions after you can ask your Chuya contact.
So if no questions, so let's end this presentation. Thank you for all of you, and thank you for sparing time to participate. And we will see you soon. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Yeah.
Thank you.